Yo guys, what's up, what's up, what's up? My name is Daniel, the truth you already know. And yes, definitely I always bring you good stuff. Today we're gonna be talking to a big man right here sitting next to me. He's a big man because in Africa, anybody coming from the States, you're a big man. So I have here with me Tommy, that's his name. I have to say his name. Tommy, what's up?
All right, my brother.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir.
All right, so today I want us to have a very, very intense conversation. I'm saying intense because I want you to be very real with me on this one.
Of course.
And I want you to be very critical. Exactly. So, yeah, first and foremost, is this your first time coming to Ghana?
Yes, yes, it
This
is.
is your first time?
Yes, first time.
First time in Africa?
Yes.
Oh my days. So why did you choose Ghana?
Well, I guess Ghana chose me, basically.
Okay.
Meaning that as I'm a musician as well, so I used to play in Chicago at the different African festivals they would have.
Okay.
And so basically, from that point on, I met some brothers they were from Kumasi, they were musicians.
Okay.
And they was playing on the same festival. So we met each other and we talked, and basically they treated me like family, and we continued on to be able to have a relationship after that. And they told me when that was many years ago, about 20 years ago.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. So,
20 something years ago.
Yeah, and so basically from that point on, I met different other people from Ghana. Out of all the countries in Africa, Ghana was the one that just kept coming up.
Wow.
So that's why I was saying Ghana
Wow.
pretty much chose me.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So 20 years down the line after meeting this guy, and then you kept meeting other Ghanaians.
Yes.
And so why do you finally choose this year to be in Ghana?
Well, one of our partners, his brother Danny, we've been communicating on Facebook, and we actually met him, I think, in like 2013.
Okay.
And a couple of other, a few other brothers as well on Facebook. So one of my other business partners, Uziahu, Ben Yehuda, which is in Minnesota, we pretty much had a meeting with brother Daniel, and we talked about establishing doing some business here.
Okay.
And so from that point on, we have been trying to get here over some years. We had some different, difficulties and struggles, but again, the Most High opened the door for us, and this was the year, last year.
Sure. So since you came to Ghana, how was the reception like? And because this is something that I don't know, a lot of people, when they see Africa as being portrayed on the Western television or media,
Right.
it is a different thing altogether.
Yeah.
But now that you are here, how do you see Africa?
Well, it's a lot more to see being here, meaning that TV can never give you the perfect view of Ghana. You have to experience it. It's an experience. So for me, it's like every day was a new adventure, a new experience. So no, I would say the television can't capture. It can't capture all of Ghana. It's just too much to see.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, okay, tourist sites, well, you've been touring,
Yeah.
because I've been
Yeah.
trying to get hold of you, but you are all over Ghana.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've even been to places in Ghana that I haven't been to.
Yeah.
Did you go to the crocodile place in Paga?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, we're going. We've been to Cape Coast,
Okay.
Elmina, down in those areas.
Okay.
What's the other area we was talking about going to?
Adad and
Adad, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and hopefully the Volta region.
Okay.
Yeah.
You haven't been to the Volta region?
No,
You haven't been to the real falls?
Yeah, we're going.
You
Up
have to go to the falls, man.
Yeah.
That place is
Yeah.
cool.
Yes.
And we have a very tall mountain over there.
Okay.
You heard about the
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you should visit them, man.
Oh, most
These are
definitely.
nice places to go to.
Yes, most definitely.
Okay, so let's talk about food. Have you what Ghanaian dish have you tried?
Well, basically I'm a vegan. So, but again, I have tasted. Occasionally, I might have a little fish. But basically, it's on point.
Wow.
The seasoning and things of that nature, and that's what for me. It's all about the flavor.
That's it.
And so that's what our people, as far as cooking, it's all flavor.
Okay, all right. But talking about being a vegan, there's a vegan restaurant that I already have on my channel.
Okay.
Which prepare strictly Ghanaian dishes,
Okay.
but vegan way, and
Okay.
it is superb. You need to check them out.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
need
well,
to
just
check-
give me the
so
name.
Definitely, I'll
definitely-
introduce you to that
Yes.
restaurant.
Yes.
Okay, so when you come to countries like this for the first time, definitely, when you go to any place at all for the first time, definitely you're gonna have some challenges no matter what.
Right.
Even if the place is as perfect as heaven in quote,
Right.
you're gonna have some challenges.
That's right.
Because you're on earth.
That's right.
You know, so what are the challenges you face since you came to Ghana?
Well, my wife, she has bronchitis, and basically by the environmental change, it affected her.
I don't understand what that is. What
Well,
type
it's kind of like a
illness is
respiratory
that?
issue in the
okay,
lungs.
Okay.
Yeah, and so it can be based on dust,
Dust,
and things like
smoke,
that,
and
allergies
all that,
and things
yeah.
of that nature. So, but yeah, that was one of the challenges. But but like I'm saying, basically, it was a a lesson learned based on healthcare. Because a lot of times when you're looking at videos on YouTube and tourism, a lot of people don't focus on those areas. So those are things that I would say people who are looking to come to Ghana or Africa, period, need to look at the whole overview of the experience. Meaning that you might face some challenges while you're
considering
here
health
on
and all
vacation.
that. Yeah.
So that helped us to kind of prepare for that, and to help others prepare for that as well.
Sure. So, talking about your wife having issues like a little health condition, has she been worried? Like she wants to go back? She really wants to go back?
No. It's like to go back and to finalize certain things there and come back to live.
Whoa.
Yeah, so our whole thing is to live here in Ghana.
Wow. So it's just going back to the States?
Yes.
And finalizing stuff?
Yes,
And
yes.
coming back to Ghana?
Yes. Basically.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, because we've been on this journey for about 7-8 years, so it's time for us to come and now do the visual, and now we got a chance to experience that, and now it's just time to come back. This is where we would like to live.
Wow. All right, guys, I know you can hear some noise on the background, but this is Africa, man. You can't really control people that much, so we just have to deal with it and get our video going. All right, so basically, it's all about the entertainment that you are relocating to Ghana. Is it because of the entertainment, or is there any other reason why you're locating
Well,
to Ghana?
it's just the whole experience. I mean, it's just not one thing. It's entertainment. It's the people. I feel at home. Everybody that I've met, it's always the term "akwaba," which means welcome.
Welcome.
So I feel very welcome.
Very welcome.
And at home. So just like when you and I met at the pub.
Yeah.
And so we just
The
started
vibe,
dialogue.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that's what I've gotten from everybody I've met here.
So I learned that back in the States or in the Western world is like you can't just walk into a pub and if I didn't come with you, we don't vibe.
Right.
Like you just
Exactly.
do your own thing, I do
Yeah.
my own thing, I
Yeah.
get out of the club or whatever at the bar
Yeah.
and I get out. You don't come to my table. You don't share a table with me if
Right.
we're not friends.
Yes.
And you can't just come to my table and start talking to me like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't go that way
Yeah.
back there. Is it true?
Yeah. Well, it's like Bob Marley. He wrote a song about it called "Concrete Jungle," and basically it was describing that's what it is. It's like a concrete
It
jungle.
was describing the
it's-
situation.
Yeah, and it's really everybody is focused on themselves and what they're trying to achieve and things of that nature. And it's the human factor has been removed. As far as the relationship. Like when I was a youth, I grew up in a neighborhood where everybody knew each other. So we looked out for each other. But today, we pretty much focus on our own situation. There's no more neighborhoods. It's just people living amongst each other, but they're really not true neighbors.
Sure. That's sickening though. That's sickening for me because like when you're used to something and it's changing for the worse, it's
Right.
crazy because
Yeah.
you're used to a kind of system that accommodates everybody, that unites everybody. But
Right.
all of a sudden everything is changing and people are just being separated.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
no reason, just because of the system is
Yeah.
the system is meant to separate people right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that's the thing, the system. And that's a whole nother issue and topic.
Wow, the system. The
Yes.
system.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting. All right, now you've been here. Okay, of course, we are still having a court case concerning our political system here.
Right.
I'm not really a political person,
Right.
but what do you think about the political system in Ghana or in Africa as a whole? But because you're in Ghana, we'll talk about Ghana. What do you think about what is happening here? Is it the same back home? Is it how corrupt the system is? Is it just crazy that things can go well? The presidents come on the seat and they do their own thing. They don't even consider the people, the masses, which voted them into office.
Right.
Is it the same back home?
Yeah, well, that's just a political arena, period, all over the world. So, when you look at even throughout history and even in, biblical times, there was a struggle with the government, And so, the prophets and things of that nature was always trying to appeal to them about doing the right thing and dealing with the people, So I guess that's something that, all politicians and all of us basically gonna have to, when we have to face the Creator, we have to, understand that we're going to be have to be accountable for our actions. So it comes down to that. There's really not much to say,
Wow.
but those people in power, meaning they need to really look at themselves in the mirror and understand the responsibility that they have and that they are responsible for. Because if you can also use the power correctly, or you can misuse it.
True. Tommy, I'm really enjoying this conversation, and we're just gonna keep it going, because I really want to get a lot more of information from you, because
Sure.
of course you are advanced in age than me. So I'm really ready to get some wisdom out of you. Yeah. So let's talk about what is happening in the world at large right now. I'm talking about the COVID-19 pandemic.
Right.
It's something that it took the world by, our generation, because I heard about other pandemics that have happened in the past, like hundreds of years back,
Right.
which history told us. So right now in our generation, we are experiencing this.
Exactly.
What do you think about this pandemic? Is it real? Is it something that I don't know, is it just a story? Because some of us, now people are dying anyhow in Africa, and we
Right.
don't really understand what is happening to these people.
Right.
Some people, like nurses and doctors, are just saying, people come to the hospital and say, I have a headache,
Yeah.
and they're gone.
Yeah.
I have a stomach pain, and they're gone. Oh, I'm having body pain, and the person is no more.
Right.
So, is it that the pandemic is actually in our system right now? I want to know, let's start from, is it real?
Yeah, well, all pandemics come from a reality base, meaning that, comes from, viruses and things in nature. So yes, the pandemic is real, but there's an agenda behind the pandemic that I think people need to research and for themselves, because again, that's basically, I consider myself just as a researcher and an observer of time, and so. With that, you just, when you hear something, the thing is to validate it. And so from my research I've done, I've been able to validate certain things that let you know that, yeah, it's real. And genetic engineering and all those different programs that the scientists use are real. These things are